Hi there, hope you're having a good night or good day, wherever you are in the world. So let's have a look at Binance Launchpad. So they've only just done one of these with Space ID, and this is now one called Open Campus. So if we click on this, introducing the Open Campus EDU token sale on Binance Launchpad. So Binance is excited to announce the 31st project on Binance Launchpad, Open Campus EDU. The web page is estimated to be available in 4 hours. The token sale for Open Campus will follow the Launchpad subscription format, with the recording of user BNB balances starting on the 23rd of April 2023. Binance will record users' BNB balances for 5 days up to the 28th of April 2023 UTC time, so midnight. What does it say? Yeah, so it's the final day on the 28th. So the final hour of 28th of April. The final BNB holding amount for each user will be determined as the average of the 5 days using the daily average BNB balance calculation previously announced here. Okay, so pretty much wherever you've got your BNB, okay, so you have a look at where you keep your BNB. If you just go through these. So for instance, my BNB at the moment is in Launchpool. Okay, so I'm getting another token awarded to me in the launch pool. So it's going to count for this as well, but I'm obviously going to have to move it out when I do the calculation thing. So the EDU token, there's 2.5 million hard cap USD. Hard cap per user is 15,000 USD. Total token supply is 1 billion EDU. Total tokens allocated to Binance is 50 million EDU, which is 5% of the total token supply, which is pretty standard for these launch pads on Binance. So public sale token price, 1 EDU is going to be 0.05 USD. So price in BNB will be determined prior to subscription. So obviously the price of BNB will go up and down by the time you buy it. So they're going to use your BNB to buy the EDU token. So what you do is you put it into this subscription. Once it kind of calculates how much BNB you can put in there, you put that amount in there and it'll take a small amount because it'll be oversubscribed. It always is. So we're in this preparation period at the moment. So the next 5 days preparation period. Then we go in the subscription phase. Okay. So subscription will open at this time for all eligible users for a 3-hour period. So make sure you wake up, okay, wherever you are in the world. Users must also sign a token purchase agreement at the same time. So what you do is you hand over your BNB effectively. They take out a small amount of BNB to buy the tokens and then give you them back and then give you BNB back as well. Right, so you're not going to lose anything. And generally speaking, the token price will go up by about 8 times at least. So whatever you get, you do okay out of. It's a bit of a no-brainer in my opinion. So you have a calculation period, which is that just 1 hour? Oh yeah, so it takes 1 hour to calculate. Yeah, so you got 3 hours where you put it in. Okay, so you got 3 hours to put your BNB in, and then they've got 1 hour to calculate. You know how much BNB everyone's put in. They work out how much everyone's going to be awarded, how much EDU token people are going to get, and then they'll launch the token. Okay, at about 12 o'clock, I'm guessing usually. Okay, 12 UTC time. To learn more about Open Campus, read report here. Open Campus, so you can read that if you want. So basically, it's an educational thing, sort of kids application, and it's already this tiny tap is something to do with it. Basically, not heard of it before, if I'm honest with you. But basically, it's a way of rewarding educators in EDU token, I'm guessing, something like that anyway. I don't know too much about it, but that's basically it, I think. So you just got to have your BNB ready in your spot wallet to put it into this calculation phase, and then you'll get some EDU tokens, and then you can trade it whenever you want, or just hang on to them. Space ID was the last launch pad, and that did pretty well. I think it came to about 0.5, and it went up to about 0.9 or 0.05. I can't remember, but it went up. Space ID did pretty well. I didn't have many. I didn't have much in the value in tokens. I had about $11 worth of tokens. Okay, but it was like free money pretty much. Okay, and you're never sure what you're going to get exactly. So you tend not to lose, let's put it like that. And if you're holding BNB, now whether you should buy BNB in order to commit to this process, that's a different kettle of fish, all right? That's something else. But if you already hold BNB, then this is a no-brainer process, all right? If you're not going to get rid of it in the next sort of 5 days, then put it into this for a few hours, all right? And then get some free EDU tokens. It's a no-brainer, okay? I've done loads of these launch pads, and you're not going to lose. The only way you can lose is if you were to buy some BNB and the price goes down, right? So if you're holding BNB and happy to hold BNB, then you can't lose, all right? Pretty much can't lose. I'm never going to say 100% you can't lose, but 99% you're not going to lose. Right. So that's basically it. So have a look at other token launches on my site. I've got loads of videos on token launches, so take a look. But that's the EDU Launchpad on Binance.